like, let's say there is an application called Splitswise. So when you split that, Splitswise actually splits you according to what percentage you want to split the bill with, right? So what is percentage? Per. What do you mean by this particular term called per? Per capita income, per bench, per month, per year. Per means for, yeah,
Every.
for every.
Every.
Per means for every. Now, what do you mean by cent?
100.
Cent is 100. Percent is basically for every 100, what is your value? What is the value that you are calculating for every 100? Let's say there's a person who scores 45 in his test, which was for 50 marks. What is his percentage? When I ask this, I'm
90%.
essentially correct. When when I ask this, I'm essentially asking if the test was for 100 marks, he would have scored how much? 90.
45.
Correct. Now that is percentage. Now, how do we make these things, the calculations of percentage much easier? By the very first concept called conversion of fractions to percentage and vice versa. You should be aware of how to convert fractions to percentage and percentage to fraction. That will help you solve majority of the. Yes, ma'am.
I actually just now joined because so could you tell what you're doing?
Now, I mean, I'm doing percentage. I did not start anything so far. I've just given introduction. I didn't even start any technical terms. Okay. Okay. So fractions to percent. How to convert fractions to percent? What is conversion of fractions to percentage? If I ask you what is 50% as a fraction, you would say
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Great. What is a 25%?
1 by 4.
1
by
by
4.
4.
Nice. Everyone knows this. Now I'll give you a percentage. I'll give you a fraction. You tell me its percentage value. 3/4 is what?
75%.
75.
75%.
75%. Now I had initially, you remember I had asked you 62.5. Nobody knows what fraction is 62.5, right? So we can also do that with this trick. Now check this. Don't write anything. I'll just give you guys the time to maybe take a screenshot. That would be better because.
Sir, 5 by 8 is the answer.
Correct. Very nice. How do you do it?
Sir, 25 का half is 12.5 ना, तो 50 plus 12.55.
G. Very nice. Super, yeah. Way ahead of time. Okay, nice. Chalo. So what is one whole complete, or like 100% is nothing but your 1. 100% is completely 1, right? Now, fine, I'll write it as ulta. Wait a moment. 1 whole or 1 by 1 is 100%. What is 1 by 2? You just told.
50.
50%.
Correct. Now 1 by 2 is 50%. If you observe, I divided this number by 2. When you divide 1 by 2, that becomes half. 1 by 2. Even this number got divided by 2. 100 by 2 is 50, right? Now what is half of 1 by 2? 1 by. Correct. Half of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4, and half of 50 should be
25.
25. Guys, this particular table, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, it is available online. Okay. Now the way in which I am writing it, okay, will help you to remember fractions, percentage to fraction very easily for a longer period of time. Half of 1 by 4 is 1 by. Just double the denominator, guys. That will become half. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Half of 1 by 4 is what? Like half of 1 by 4 is 1 by 8. Half of 1 by 8 is
12.5.
No. Half of 1 by 8 is
1 by 16.
1 by 16.
Yes. Just one step at a time. Now half of 25 should be
12.5.
12.5. Now half of 1 by 8 should be 1 by 16. Half of this should be
6.25.
G, correct, 6.25. There you go. So we are done with 1 by 2 family. I'll group them as one family. Now we'll talk about 1 by 3. What is 1 by 3, sir? Percentage value. 1 by 3 value.
33.33.
Very nice. Sir, how do I get this? How do I know why? I mean, 1 by 3 is 33.33. You can go for 1/3 into 100. That will give you percentage. If you do 1 by 2 into 100, that will give you 50%. Just like that, 1/3 into 100 should give you 33.33. Half of 1 by 3 should be 1 by
6.
1 by 6. Great. So half of 33.33 should be
16.66.
very nice. 16.66%. Great. Half of 1 by 6.
1 by 12.
1 by 12.
1 by 12. Half of 16.66.
8.33.
Nice. 8.33. Now this is enough. Guys, let us understand this 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 till 1 by 20. 1 by 20 more than sufficient. And then, baki sab we can manage. Now 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Very good. 20%. Half of 1 by 5. 1 by
10.
1
nice.
by
1 by
10.
10. 1 by 10 is 10%. 1 by 10.
5%.
5%. Very good. Now we are done with 1 by 5 as well. Now we are left with only a couple of numbers. 1 by 7 and 1 by 14. Now see it for yourself. See, 1 by 7, if I get 1 by 14 is not a big deal. Why? 1 by 14 is 1 by 14 is half of this value, isn't it? Because 1 by 14 is half of 1 by 7. So whatever the percentage value I get here, the 1 by 14 value should be half of that. I'll tell you a trick to remember 1 by 7. Remember, what is 7 times 2 or 2 times 7? If you double 7, 14. What will that be? 14. What if you double 14?
28.
28.
So that is 1 by 7. Easy to remember. If you double 7, that is 14.
Yes.
Double 14, that is 28. So 14.28. So 1 by 14 should be half of that. How much is half of that?
7.14.
That's right. So that is 1 by 14. 1 by 9 and 1 by 11 share some impeccable similarity with them. Now let's see what that is. 1 by 9. Can anyone tell what is 1 by 9? 100 by 9. Percentage.
11.111.
Very nice. So it is 11.11. Restricting to 2 decimal places, it is 11.11. If 1 by 9 is 11.11, 1 by 11?
9.09.
Correct. It is 9.09. It is easy to remember now. I have grouped both of them in the same family so that you can easily remember. 1 by 9 is 11.11. 1 by 11 is 9.09. You can remember it like that now?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, you have 5 numbers left, out of which 2 are important. 3 are easy to remember. In fact, I would not say important. Every number is important. 1 by 13, 1 by 15, and 1 by 18. Very easy to remember. 1 by 13 is 7.7. 1 by 15 is 6.6. With this logic, tell me what should have been 1 by 18. Why I grouped them in the same family?
18.18%.
No. 1 by 13 is 7.7.
5.5.
Okay,
No. Listen. Guys, listen. They don't share any similarity with the fraction. They are not half of anything. They are not like half of 13 is not 1 by 15. I'm not saying that. I have grouped them in a different family because I can remember it very easily.
Sir,
1 by 13.
5.5.
G.
5.5%.
Correct. 1 by 13 is 7.7. This is 6.6. This is 5.5. Easy to remember these three figures.
Yes, sir.
You might be feeling, sir, but this is easy to remember. What if I forget these fractional values? 1 by 13, 1 by 15, 1 by 18. There is a chance that I might forget. I got your back for that also. I'll tell you a trick you can remember this. What is 3 plus 5?
6.
I say you can remember it like this, no? 1 by 3 plus 5 is 18. 1 by 13, 1 by 15, 1 by 18. The percentage value starting with 7. 7.7, 6.6, 5.5. Done? Okay, so
Yes,
two
sir.
numbers are left out, 1 by 17 and 1 by 19. These are exceptional numbers. They don't share any similarity with anything. So it's okay even if you don't remember, but I'm writing for your reference. 5.88, 5.26. So this is your table of fraction to percentage and percentage to fraction. All the numbers from 1 by 1, 1 by 2 till 1 by 20. If you want to take a screenshot, maybe you can go ahead. So we'll go to some questions. Even if you're copying in your notebook, write it in the same fashion so that you feel easy when you're solving some questions. Okay, now I'm changing the slide. Shall I? You want me to wait? No, right? Okay, so now tell me what is the value of 45% of 80. If I ask you what is 45% of 80, what would you say? How do you do this? How do you approach to this question? 45. Usually what
So
people do.
36.
36.
Correct. How did you do this?
So
Very nice.
divided by 3, 15, and 15 divided by 10 and 5%.
Times 3 should be 45%. I'll tell you one more way. Now, usually when the problems are the percentage is very simple, you can follow this method instead. 45% is a very simple number. So what I'll do is I'll write it as 50% minus 5%. May I?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Now tell me what is, forget about this. Tell me what is a 10% of 80?
8.
8. Tell me what, if 10% is 8, 5% should be? 5 is half of 10, correct?
4.
4.
4, correct, correct. Now tell me what is 50% of 80? 50% of 80,
40.
how much? 40.
40.
Minus, what is 5%?
4.
4.
2.
Answer is,
36.
36.
you can do it like this. When the percentage value is very simple, you can follow split. You can split it in a manner and you can write it. Tell me what is
So can you
33.3.
please explain that again?
Yeah. Now see this. You can see 45%, but can you see 45% in the entire table?
No.
No. Sir, there is one more way you would have done it. You would have done it like 25% plus 20% because both of these percentage values are in the table. Correct? 25% is also there, 20% is also there. Sir, what if I solve in this method? I'll show you with this method, you see this. Tell me what is fractional value of 25? 1 by?
1 by 4.
20%?
1 by 5.
5.
1 by 5. Okay. Of 80. Now, What is 80 by 4? 80 by 4.
20.
20 plus 80 by 5. I've just distributed it. I've done nothing, no rocket science here.
16.
I mean, if you want me to write one more step, that step would be this: 1 by 4 into 80 plus 1 by 5 into 80. And this would lead you to 20, and 5 ones are 3 carry, 5 6 are 20 plus 16 is still 36. Answer will not change. Only the methodologies can change. The way you interpret it might be changed.
So can you
Understood?
explain the way Ankit told? I couldn't understand what he did. What he was
I'll
doing.
tell. You know what he did? He wrote 45% as 15% into 3. Correct? Now, 15% can still be split as? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, this 45% of 80, right? Now, tell me what is 10%? I have already written here. Check. 8 plus 5% is how much? 4.
4.
Correct? Into 3 it is. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 threes are.
What
It
is
is a
X?
third way I'm doing. I mean, first method is I split it as 50% minus 5. Second way is a 20% plus 25%. Third way is like, there you go. This is third way. Answer still is 36. Okay. Now tell me what is...
Sir, what
understood?
if we do like
Huh.
using, what if we do using the formula? Will not
like
that make it easy?
45 by 100 into 80, I say?
Like, sir, like we can say like X divided by 85%. X divided by 85 multiplied by 100 is equal to 45.
No. I want what is 45% of 80? My question is not like 45 is what percent of 80? जो आप बोल रहे हो, the way you are telling, that is like 45 is what percentage of 80? Then you will do 45 by 80 into 100. I don't know what you talked about X. मेरे को समझ नहीं आया.
Like, sir, like we use the formula like for calculating the percentage in marks, like marks obtained divided by total multiplied by 100 is equal to
correct. So, say let's say a student has scored 525 out of 600 marks in the exam. How would you calculate his or her percentage?
like 525 divided by 600 multiplied by 100 is equal to the
Correct.
answer. But
that is how you do it, right? But this is, I want to know 525 is what percentage of 600. But yahan pe in this particular part,
in this case, like we can use like let X be equal to this number which we are finding here. We can do it like X divided by 80%. Yeah, multiplied by 100 is equal to 45.
Correct. Yes. Again, it still is the same. Now what you do is, see, basically 45% is nothing but 45 by 100 into 80. If I want to calculate what is correct, the way you're doing it is also right. If I want to know what is 50% of 80, everyone knows the answer because like it is half of it. But how do we do this technically is, why it is half only is because 50% is divided by 100 always. 50 by 100 into 80. So which in turn is 1 by 2, 40. ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं आप, ऐसे भी करके देखिए जो आप what you just told right now. X by 80 times
multiplied
100
by 100
is 50.
is equal to 45.
Is 50. I mean, in this case, it is 50, right? So equal to half. Again, it is the same thing, na? 80 into 50 by 100. Correct? You understood?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
कर सकते हैं. You can do it that way. No problem.
Okay.
Now tell me what is 33.33% of 12. If you did not know this particular 4, because everyone knows what is 33.33% as a fraction. What is it?
1 by 3.
1 by 3 of 12 is 4. That is straight away thing. Okay, now tell me what is 66.66% of 66?
44.
44. How did you do it?
So divided 66 by 3 and multiplied by 2.
66 multiplied by 2 divided by 3.
No, sir. 66 divided by 3, then multiplied by 2.
Okay, correct. You are right. So what is 66.66? 66, if you observe, 66.66 is not there in the table, but 33.33 is. I can write it as 2 into 33.33. I can write it like this because 66.66 is difficult to calculate without a calculator, like manually. Into 66, you do it. What is the fractional value of 33.33?
1 by 3.
1 by 3 into 66. So 22 times. So 2 into 22 should be 44. Understood, guys? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now